Evan Urbina, thanks for joining us. The Colorado Cup behind you and lots of good play from your players. Give me your assessment.
Yeah, this was actually supposed to be our last tournament of the fall season, and it's a hidden duel format, so we're sort of playing team competition, but there's no team winner, and that's the way it works. But it's great to see our team competing alongside of each other, and our focus was just on growing each day. We played 2 matches the first day, and what we recognized as a team was having better energy. And when someone looks at you, are you motivating and inspiring with your body language and that sort of thing? And so we really improved on that. And the second day, we came out super strong. We won a bunch of doubles matches, won a lot of first sets, and then I think the momentum shifted. And, we talked about, being a championship team, we're going to face these momentum shifts, and we have to handle that well. And so it was kind of like finishing the job was what we talked about after the second day. And, I talked about Steve Jobs has this famous quote, like real companies ship. They were so focused on quality, and, they kept delaying the Macintosh computer. And I was like, championship teams finish the job. They win. And so they find a way, even after the momentum shifts, regardless of how they're playing. And so we talked about that on the last day, and I think our team did a much better job on the last day, fighting back. We actually shifted the momentum our way, and I was really proud overall of our team.
Talk to me about that, because if this was more like a team event, you've seen your guys, and when you're on the court together, hearing someone that they won a set on a certain court or whatever, does that really get them going? Can that motivate you as a teammate?
Yeah, and people are different. And so some guys are just naturally a little louder. At one point in the match on the second day, Urbina was yelling out, "Energy!" And it was just great. It was great to hear. And some guys, they may be a little quieter. Their persona is just more even keel. And that's good too. Because, when it's down, you want that to kind of keep everything stable. Yeah. So that's great, but I will say a lot of it is more for your opponent sometimes. Showing them, hey, I've got this. I'm still in it, or I'm going to keep it up. And so that's really important for our opponents to see. And yeah.
This weekend it continues. Sectionals. You got AJ and Phil playing in that, and they qualified for this event, right?
Yeah. So originally, in our playing and practice season worksheet, this was supposed to be our entering into 8 hours. But AJ and Phil, they qualified for ITA sectionals from their semifinals doubles performance at regionals. And so they're going to be going to Pepperdine, playing out there this weekend. And that's a 16 draw, and the top 3 teams from that tournament will go to the NCAA tournament. So it's an amazing opportunity for those guys, and I'm really proud of them for the hard work that they've put in. And I know, everybody will be supporting them, and it's pretty exciting for our program.
So as a 16 draw, what are they looking at? How many draws are there?
Well, there's just one 16 draw. Okay. So only 16 teams are playing this doubles tournament. And unfortunately, we didn't have any guys qualify for the singles tournament. Urbina was pretty close, but just missed the cutoff. And that's a 32 draw. But, yeah, it's going to be extremely competitive. This is kind of the last shot for these teams to qualify for the NCAA tournament.
Fantastic. Good luck to them, and thanks for coming in, Evan. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Brian.